Hey friend, Isaiah 55, I've been reading, and there's a lot of prophecies about Jesus. And in Isaiah 55, God is really talking about his abundance. He tells us to delight in his abundance. He says how he is compassionate and how he pardons abundantly, that his thoughts, his ways are higher than what ours are. Being in relationship with the God of the universe, how can I be poor in anything? I know Jesus said, "Blessed are the poor in spirit," but he was speaking to people who weren't able to become Christians yet. And so once we have the Holy Spirit who brings all those gifts, how can we be poor in anything? Especially if God says he gives us everything for life and godliness. I'm not quite sure how I can be poor. And the first place that I have a richness is the richest in knowing God. And so God doesn't make me rich so I can hoard. God makes me rich so I can share and be abundant like he is abundant. God is the one who came up with the word abundant. He's the one who gave Adam and Eve the garden. He gave Abraham his riches. He gave Joseph his riches. He gave uh, David and Solomon. And you can just go through people after person in the Bible, and you can see how God made them abundant in riches, yes, but also they knew him. And that was their first place of having richness with God. So it's not my idea to have abundance when I become a Christian. It's God's idea. In fact, he says, when you follow me, when you do as I've asked you to do, when you're willing and you obey the word of the Lord, he's going to bless you. One of the ways is with money. So when I hear prosperity gospel, I hear people talking, it's you give and you get back. It's not about that. It's about realizing the richness we have being in relationship with God and knowing that when we know the God of the universe, we are rich in multiple of ways. So I look at my life as being rich in the Lord because I cannot be poor in anything when God says he gives me everything I need for life and godliness, because that would be weird. Anyways, hope you all have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.